Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what spirit wants us to know about this person that's pulling on your energy. How have things been transpiring for them since, like, no contact separation? Maybe you could be here because of the title is what brought you here. But either way, we're going to delve into see what's going on or what type of impact you've had on your person. No, this is a general read, so yeah. And this is collective. Take what resonates, throw away what does not. How y'all like my cat costume? All right, let's get into it. That's actually a lot. So we're gonna put them to the side, but we got two cards that came out here. I can still feel your energy and I'm not letting go until you hear me out. Okay. Um, I know that I'm silent, but I need time to process still. The trauma is deeper than I thought, and you showed me that that came out. So, obsessed with manifesting you. If it's not you, they don't want it, but it isn't in an alignment. So, oh yeah, and then me and the karmic aren't romantic, intimate anymore, isolating. So I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine or feminine energy that is, I mean, clear as day, obsessed with manifesting you. Whoever it is they entertaining, they tired. Tired of that person, tired of entertaining them, tired of tolerating whatever they've been through with this person. So you might think that everything is going great over there where they're at, but I guarantee you it is not. There's so much in a disarray that they're not even, your person is trying to stay away from this energy that they chose over you or that they decided to go towards. Or even if you know for sure it wasn't another person, they, whatever they chose, they're not happy. Whatever karmic situation in is like, all they can do is think about you. If it's not you, then they just don't want the relationship. They don't want to put their time and effort into something that's not you. Three twos for confirmation. I'm preparing myself for you. I'm coming back to prove my love for you. You have to know I love you. Ashamed I showed you the opposite, but healed enough to fix it. This separation has given me the clarity I needed. Still processing how I treated you. Accountability is painful for me. I need to see you, feel you, touch you, caress you, your soft, beautiful skin. I miss your cooking. There was so much love in it. I know I'm destined to be with you. You're always in the back of my mind. I can never forget you. You expected too much from me and I wasn't able to keep up. Or really, it was the bare minimum and they didn't want to reciprocate. So it's either or, whatever most resonates with you and your person. Either way, again, this is somebody who I feel like they're having a lot of time to sit and reflect on the impact that you had on them, and they really did not expect this from you. They weren't taking you serious. They didn't expect to get this type of reaction, this type of healing to come from this, because it did mention how they are healing. So this is someone who has taken the time to really sit and take accountability. Now they might not be saying it to you, but to themselves in their head, they still processing everything, but they understand why you're being distant. They understand why you don't want to talk, why you block them, why you're just not putting up with their bullshit no more. Like they understand, they're fair about what's going on, even though they're not in alignment or happy with it. And when it's saying I'm obsessed with manifesting you, it's like they're doing it from like a codependency type or like a little desperation or like, and again, it's not like that they're showing any of this because you don't see any of this in your reality. You think they don't want nothing to do with you, but that's quite the opposite. This person, all they can do is think about you 24/7 in their dreams, when they wake up, when they go to sleep. When they see you, they see your car in places. I guarantee it. Like they see you everywhere. They like spirit's not gonna let them forget them. But again, accountability has been painful for them to actually accept that. Like to actually accept that the way they treated you came from them. Because I feel like this is a masculine, or I do feel like it is a masculine, but it could be a feminine energy. But that has never, you know, people were used to accepting their bare minimum. And when you did bring up things that were not in alignment with you, you know, taking accountability, it was like, nah, I'm used to people being okay with how I act. You know, they don't say nothing, they put up with it. So obviously it must not be too much of a problem or whatever. And since you put your foot down, and then some of y'all have went as far as to blocking them, you're being guided to do your own thing. You're not paying any attention to this situation really, or to this person. Yet, you know, I mean, you here because we know why you here. But it's still like you're still kind of like, you know, it's in the back of your mind, you know, union with this person. You're not really stressing union, but you're still curious, you know, because you're still feeling them pull on your energy. What is a masculine that's going through this? What's going on with them over there with the karmic, the ones who have karmics? What's going on over there? What is it that they're going through or learning? Okay, so we have masculine, we have decisions, celebration, unexpected, open to receive. Okay, so in union. So even though the masculine, like I said, I did feel like there was that type of energy. They, even though they're over there with that karmic, and like I said, everything is looking good on the outside. So, you know, on the outside, they might look like they're in union or like everything is happy and that they're integrating just fine. But on the inside of behind closed doors, it's a storm going on over there. It's complete chaos. And because with celebration, decisions, and receive abundance gifts, all of these came out in reverse. So they're not celebrating how you think they are. Their things aren't as abundant as it was when they were viewed. And it's like their gifts have been halted, or they just not feeling creative. They're not getting, again, that same abundance. They was getting money, they was getting opportunities. Not saying they're not getting that because you've left their reality, but it was just one for someone to celebrate it with. They prefer to celebrate with you as opposed to whoever else they're spending their energy on or time with, you know. And when they try to, it's like they doing everything with the karmic, but they wishing it was you. They're not open to receiving this karmic's love at this point. And they definitely felt like they made the wrong decision. They feel like they stuck. They've been trying to transform, but it's just being over there in that energy. They're realizing they're going to have to take a step back. They're going to have to separate or leave. For one, if they want you, for one, that's that. And then two, if they really want to transform properly, they're going to have to take a break. So I feel like this is saying expect the unexpected. Of course, you keep doing your thing, divine feminine, but yeah, I feel like it's also unexpected that they did not expect for it to go like that. Like they were really for sure that that union with that karmic was, you know, the thing. It was the thing to do. They were doing the right thing. Many of them felt obligated. They felt bounded. They were wanted to be greedy, selfish, you know. They were trying to prove you wrong, trying to show you that, oh, look at what you're missing out on. And it's unexpected that they thought they were going to transform into this, you know, wonderful couple that everyone was going to admire. But instead, they're just, is everything is being closed off, shut down, is not flowing properly. You know, there's a lot of triggers, a lot of conflict, disharmony. You know, it's just things are not going well. All this person can think about is you. Well, as soon as I said that, we got memories on top at the bottom of that. You know, and they're acting very closed off to the people around them because they thought they went for their wish fulfillment. This could have happened in the springtime for some of y'all, or you could have met this person in spring, somebody's birthday, you know, take it as it resonates. Or either that's when y'all started to plant seeds, or and they just did not come to fruition, maybe, you know. But they are, again, that's when they left this situation. Maybe they went to the karmic during springtime, and again, to plant that seed of abundance or a new relationship, and it's not wish fulfillment like they thought it was. You know, they rubbed the lamp to get the genie to you know, assist them, but genies always want something in return. They always want something in return, and it's normally not in your favor. So they're starting to realize that they're being very cold and detached, realizing how toxic this karmic is. This karmic does not give them nurture and compassion the way that you do. So I'm not saying they might. Some of them are completely cold and heartless, and they didn't show it up until now, when your person, when one, they realized your person was in love with you, or that they're still, you're still pulling on, they're still pulling on your energy, or they just stopped doing what it is they wanted to do. Soon as they start saying no, that's when they start showing this energy, like these patterns, this toxic, they feeling bounded to this person, to this toxic cycle. A lot of them feel like it's karma for them too. But they're just realizing that they're not nurturing or compassionate, at least not on the level that you gave them. They're looking for that sun energy and to feel empowered, to gain strength from the situation with them, but instead they're just avoiding everything because they can no longer keep up with the facades. This person that they're with is really coming off as, I'm not going to say they're not abundant, but they're just coming, they're not giving the same, the energy's unmatched. They're not giving the same abundance that you gave them. Whoever they're with, they're very ungrateful, and they have a hard time being in the present moment, and they stay stuck in the past, which is causing your person to do the same thing. So, your person, I do feel like they're more focused on structure, forming solid foundations instead of contracts that come up empty. They feel like that they played themselves, got the short end of the stick. That, yeah, and also that Saturn energy. Saturn is that energy that comes in to teach lessons, and we also are still in Saturn retrograde. We're about to get out of it finally, but that's why things have been so difficult for everyone across the board, especially in the love department, because you had to take the rose colored glasses off, get rid of that confusion and illusions, and so did your person. And I feel like my feminines definitely did that first. They got rid of the illusions, and your person is mirroring your energy. But they were, oh yeah, like they were, wherever they are, party, external fears, limitations, justice, karma, balance. So like I said, your person was used to going off with people who validated them, people who pretty much pumped up their ego. They could be partying a lot, or could the person that they're with, like they like the attention. The attention is why they're with your person, because maybe some of your people are in the public eye, they're very popular, very good looking. And whoever they're attached to was like, "Oh, let me hop on that bandwagon pretty much and get what I can get." And I feel like your person is starting to really see that. Some of y'all could have called that out and they didn't want to listen, and now they're having to face, the music that you were right. But this person allows them to stay in that bare minimum behavior. Like I said, fears and limitations. This is something that your person deals with, that they're getting rid of, that some of them are struggling to get rid of, or whatever. They're having issues with that, or just, it's hard to get rid of those fears and limitations. Sometimes you got to reprogram your mind. And from this masculine energy I picked up, they've never really had too many people show them real love and give them real encouragement and empowerment and strength like you did. So they got a lot of undoing to do. And it's really hard to do that when they're surrounded by people who only are there for personal benefit, personal gain. Um, and really, they got their own fears. So it's just a toxic loop of fears and negative, low vibrating energies that your person is dealing with. But it's karma. It has to be balanced out. This is justice. I'm not saying that this is what you wished for them, but this is justice based on how they treated you and others. They're reaping all of that karma right now. But fate has intervened. Divine intervention will happen, and all of this that's happening is all fated to happen. Everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to. You're on the right time. Even though your person or you might feel like this is over, y'all don't want to do this no more, this is a wrap. Especially my feminines, I'm gonna check your energy in a minute too, but definitely feeling like y'all over it. But fate, you can't stop fate. It's gonna happen whether you want it to or not. But this is just a little detour that y'all had to take in order for union to actually happen, if that's what you want. Remember, it's not about union, but if y'all both healed and that's what y'all want, go for it. 3/4 for confirmation. That stability had to come in. And I feel like divine spirits and source, they know that the chemistry and the passion that you guys share is undeniable. It's unmatched, undeniable, hard to find. You know, for some two souls to really like mesh as well as y'all do, even though y'all could be from two completely different worlds, the energy that y'all create when y'all together is so intense. And the only way that this was going to work is if y'all had a renewal. I do feel like that there will be a spark of renewal. There'll be an opportunity for y'all to converse, talk. They're gonna make it known. And feminine, you ain't got to do a damn thing. Like, no chasing. Empresses, goddesses, we don't chase. You know, you might have played that game a little bit in the beginning because you didn't know no better, because you really wanted this person, you really wanted to assist them, whatever the case is. And look at how that turned out. Because we're not supposed to be doing that. No one should be chasing anyone. It should be very simple. It's either you like me and or you don't, let's date, or not. But you know, we have to go through these so we can get rid of all the negative qualities that are not most favorable. So it doesn't mess up the relationship down the line. 3 5s for confirmation. How is the feminine feeling about this whole situation? How's the feminine feeling towards the masculine right now? King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Interesting. King of Swords, Two of Cups, Death. So yeah, a lot of the feminines are, one, you got more than one suitor. That's one. You got a few people who are looking at you feminine like they want you. They like you and they want you. That's how this is going down. I feel like you're so focused on cutting through the bullshit. Like, you just not with it no more. You're manifesting something completely different. You've taken like into account that this person showed all the signs that they didn't want you. So why would I keep on giving my energy to a situation that's already dead, or they've already voiced that I'm not who they want, even though you still feel them pulling on your energy because you wouldn't be here in the first fucking place, you know? Or you still have these dreams or think about them lies, like you can't get rid of their energy no matter how much or how hard you try. I feel like, is the love there? Do you love them unconditionally? Yes. We have the Two of Cups here. So unified love. We also got Cancer, Scorpio, some air energy, and fire energy so far. But yeah, like you're focused on the new. This is what you're more focused on. You're focused on the new and the healing, putting things to rest, walking away, transitioning. Ooh, Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups. So like I said, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, you have someone, even though you know this is your divine counterpart that you love ever so much. You're just focused on yourself. You're like, you're looking real good and attractive, sexy. A lot of people are noticing you. And that's where you're putting your attention at, like elsewhere. Or you might be going on little dates here and there. You could just be at home chilling a lot and just minding your business. You could be going out here and there, but not taking anyone really serious because you're just in a mode of really putting all of your attention on your career, your finances, your healing, your health, self-care. That's been your biggest thing right now, and that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing anyway. But you're leaving baggage behind. You're moving on from this situation because it's not no longer serving you. It's not giving you the results that you desire, and you're going after your heart's desires. It is triggering your person to do the same, but a lot of y'all just like, I don't care. I mean, you know, I love you. Of course, I'm always love you, but I just don't have time for the games anymore. I don't have time for the bullshit, you know. So, and like I said, you're choosing to put your head over your heart in this situation, because if you keep choosing making decisions with your heart with this particular situation, is like things aren't changing. So you have to do something different. You keep doing the same thing, getting the same results. That's insanity. So, and we're not insane over here. We ain't doing that. Now, this person could have made you go insane or felt delusional, but again, that was part of the all purging all of that energy out so that that never ever happens again. Because we ain't about to go delusional for nobody, for you, for nobody else. It's not that serious. It's either you love me, you want me, or you don't, and you show me all the signs that you don't, even though you still tugging on the energies. But it's just, again, no one has time for that. So I feel like that you are pouring all of your love, all of your yeah, all of your love into your own cup, into yourself, and again into new into new relationships, whether that's business, love, friendships, soul tribe. That's what you're focused on, people who are on your vibration. What was I going to say? What is it that, let me see, I'm going to do this deck one more time. Any other messages from this deck, Spirit? Any other messages from this deck? Okay, we just gonna use these. Bored with the karmic. I do things with them, imagining is you, but it's not working. I need you. I want to come in and express myself, but my pride and ego won't let me. So this is why the feminine has pretty much pulled the energy back and reclaimed the energy, because that pride and ego keeps getting in the way of everything. And it's just like, I'm not gonna keep putting up with this. If this is how you feeling, cool, but you can do that over there. So even though they're, as you knew, they're not happy with the karmic, they still doing karmic shit. Still doing karmic shit. You feel me? My bad, y'all. You know what? Instead of that deck, how is the feminine's behavior making the masculine feel? Because they can feel you pulling away. They can feel you pulling your energy back, reclaiming your power, and not paying them any mind, really. So it's making them fall in love and even more. Got the King of Cups to come out. Pisces, Aquarius energy. They're wanting to emotionally balance themselves, to show compassion, to show that they are in control of their emotions, and to be supportive and empathetic. But, two of swords at the bottom, they still weighing their options like they don't know. Or they just feel like, like they're stuck. Little cat ears almost fell off. They just feel like they stuck. I just, this energy just like, is this person, this energy has been so confused ever since you've come into their life. And it's just wild at where this is gone. I dream of you damn near every night. They keep showing me you're the one, or guiding me back to you. I surrender to my ego and the connection. I'm ready for union. I feel stuck in a toxic loop. You're the only thing that keeps me going and gives me hope to escape this. So they are attempting to escape their situation. They do feel, again, like I said, stuck and bonded. A lot of them feel like that is their karma, or whatever. But you pulling away is always an energetic thing. The more that you pull away feminine, the more that they are attracted to you, and the more that they will start to really feel you and fall in love. And again, you're not doing it for that. You just feel like you're doing this more so because you're just tired and you're looking for your whoever it is that you're supposed to be with, whether it's this person or not. 3 twos. I keep seeing twos, so twos could be very significant for y'all or whatever. But yeah, this person knows you're the one. It's like a stalemate. It's like they don't know what to do. What is this masculine? What are their truest intentions? What do they plan on doing? 6 of Wands, Leo energy. So they plan on, let's see, I feel like they want to get out of their ego. They want to show you off. They want to invest. Ace of Pentacles. So pretty much as soon as they can like really change, they plan on changing their mindset to like, they got to get out of that toxic loop. They're completely unsatisfied and unhappy where they are. They're doing a lot of meditation to like, really disconnect from what no longer resonates with them, to reevaluate things. But they definitely want to feel complete. They want a foundation, but some of them need to resist and inevitably end. Some of them are resisting it. But I feel like that once they get out of that ego and realize that they can only go upwards from here, once they recover, they plan on recovering and regenerating. So once they do that, and realize that it's the only way they're really going to be happy is if they come and surrender to you for real. And that's not, saying that that's the only way they're going to be happy. This is basically their energy. This is how they feel, that the only way that they'll really be content, happy, or satisfied is that if they come back and apologize, say how they say what they got to say. And because they put you on such a high pedestal, like no one's been able to compare to you since they've met you, feminine. So once they get out their ego, because they only look at you as the long term, they will invest. But it's just wondering, will you take them back after everything that they've put you through, everything that, once they've made it to such a point that they don't want you, that you're acting like this, like, okay, bet. You don't want me, cool, I'm out of here. And so it's like, just again, them getting out their ego, hoping that, things go in their favor and that they're victorious. Because not investing in you, they just feel like that would be the wrong thing to do. The last thing they want to do is to pass up this opportunity, because they do feel like it's a missed opportunity. They feel like that you're done, that you're over it, but they want to invest. They want to show you off. It's like, I'm seeing like they want to let everybody know that you're their person, you're their woman or man. Like they don't want to keep you hidden, or, keep parading it along with this karmic like they're actually happy when they're really not. You get what I'm saying? But their intention is to manifest you. I feel like, again, what was the card? Obsessed with manifesting you. This person is going to keep manifesting you, which is why you've been dreaming of them lately too. And then last but not least, we got the Page of Cups and Judgment. So yeah, coming back to your forgiveness, wanting for you to forgive them, for you to look at the situation again, to balance things out, would be if you're willing to balance the relationship out. They want to apologize and express their love. They want to express their truest feelings, but they might come off, a little playful, a little, or they might feel like you might come off a little like rah rah, because yeah, a little round. That's how you might come off, because they already know it. They just feel like it might be difficult to approach you now, considering how everything has played out thus far. But no matter what, they're looking to balance and bring in justice. And for some of y'all, marry y'all. But that's all I got for y'all. I hope that this resonated. I hope that y'all found some clarity, and that this gave you your confirmation that you needed on this person pulling on your energy. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments how y'all liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace, love, and light.